Good evening to one and all. I wanted to speak with you all about what I deem to be the shadiest sector on YouTube, IG, TikTok. It is a hundreds of millions of dollars sector. I think that it's probably running more money than a lot of sectors combined. I know it's making more money than the black sector, beef sector, black, you know, bloggers, vloggers, they're making more money than them. And what they do, they take memorable moments like the one that is on my screen and they steal it. They steal it. A family couple decided to share a very precious and private moment with their family, friends, loved ones, and one of them choose to share that image or video, sometimes without the couple's consent. Sometimes the couples make it public, but nonetheless, it is their content, their video, their work, their decision, right? And we get to appreciate being able to see them walk down the aisle, see their wedding party, share their first kiss, listen to them to exchange their heartfelt vows and promises to one another. And we appreciate that. The problem is that we have a sector that steal that content of African American special moments and they make it go viral for them and they're getting paid a lot of money. They've even gone so far to steal celebrity children. I call it the baby sector. It's a little different than the bridal sector. Like this little couple right here, they have their first baby nestled between the two of them, beautiful black couple. And the problem when the thieves steal our content, they're taking money out of the hands and households of African American families. And no, we're no stranger to foxes in our camp. No, 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 no. We're very familiar with the fox, his slyness, his cleverness, and above all, we understand that he is a predator. Okay. He prey on things and people, and it's all about what he can get, then he run off. And we have a lot of little foxes who unsuspecting people upload the content, and they're going viral off of someone else's content, getting hundreds of thousands of comments and likes, okay, and shares within 24 hours. And they post the content under different names. Cute babies, adorable babies, black babies. They choose something and everyone just, oh, God bless that little baby. You all have a beautiful family. And they don't take a few seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, to look at the bottom of that content to see, is it posted by the family, the parents of this little baby, or not? They don't care. They just, oh, adorable, cute. And they don't realize you're taking money out of a black household and you're getting some nameless, faceless person rich. Let's think about this thing real quick. When we see videos of granddad, can't stop spoiling this grandbaby, when we see Christmas photos of the matching black family and they all look cute, they have the kids, the grandkids, everyone looking all beautiful. When you have those moments when dad having a special moment, granddad having a special moment with his grandbaby, the baby with his paw, beautiful images. Or the first time your baby decided to get up and walk, the way we scream, the way we yell, the way we are so ecstatic to see our babies, grandbabies, nieces, nephews take their very first steps. And because of these home cameras within our homes, we capture those very precious moments. And in our excitement, because we want everyone to see it, we share those images and videos, and someone else gets rich for it. You have these moments when the dad decided to take his son to the campus of his alma mater, and he just want to sit there in quad and just take a lovely picture with his son and encouraging him, even as an infant, that one day you will walk these halls. You're going to be a wonderful man. XYZ123. These are very precious moments for the African American community. Or better yet, you decided to take baby girl out to the park with her adorable self, you know, and get this gorgeous photo shoot done of her. Or you take the photos, right? You just want to capture this moment, a little chubby cheeks and her cute little ruffle dress, the big old cheeks and round, beautiful eyes, a little button nose, cute as a button, right? Nothing short of black excellence and black beauty in a very small, innocent form. But don't forget, they're black children. And see, the thing is, what the Fox thinking about isn't the same thing that these parents are thinking about. The parents, number one, upload the content without any kind of watermarks or anything to protect themselves and protect their child. They're just uploading it. And they don't realize they're just stuck on, oh, we went viral. I saw the video of your baby on this channel. Your baby went viral. Your baby went viral. They're stuck on that and they don't realize that viral means someone got paid a lot of money off your child. And they sit in their little home or their little bedroom. It could be a kid for all we know, and they are stacking hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars a year off of your babies, right? And we don't think that's a big deal until we start thinking about the following. Until we slow it down for a minute and really, really think about this thing, right? Some things we need to slow down and think about. For instance, so let's say they steal your baby's image. We're going to call this little chunky thing right here her adorable self. Honey, I can't get enough of this image. Let's call her Michaela, baby Michaela, right? And so, as you all know, if you were a parent and an aunt, uncle who helped raise children, grandparent who helped raise children, you know, for a shadow, without a shadow of a doubt, no matter what generation they were born in, what year, children are expensive. I mean, people try to make it seem like it just showed up now. No, they've always been expensive, always been expensive to be a parent. So, like I said, let's look at baby Michaela. Like, really take your time to intently to look in this little chocolate drop little eyes, her little beautiful afro ponytail thing, and her adorable little dress. Let's take a moment and look at her. Isn't she something? Child, I would, honey, she would be right, and she couldn't come to my house. So now let's look at Michaela's parents. Michaela's parents. And as you see right here, they are stressed, they are confused, trying to figure out how to make it happen. So, what are some of the things that we see that they will provide for Michaela throughout the span of her life? They will provide her with daycare, food, right? They're going to turn around also extracurricular activities for Michaela. They're also going to set aside money for Kayla to have school shoes, school clothes for K through 12 for her to have adequate clothing and back to school supplies. They will also invest in and contribute to Michaela's savings. That may very well go to Michaela's first car. It may go to her sweet 16, or it's very likely or possible that those savings may have to be used for something that Michaela truly needs that is related to her health. They will have to pay for Michaela's lunch at school. They will have to pay to take Michaela on a vacation to Disney World, Disneyland, depending on what side of the coast you reside on. They will have to pay for all of those birthday parties as Michaela grows up from an infant, a beautiful little girl with these big, beautiful eyes. They will have to pay for a birthday party, right? They're going to have to pay for all of these things. They're going to have to pay for Michaela's tuition. They're going to have to pay for Michaela's books. They're going to have to pay for these things. And the thing is, most parents do not want the government providing for their child to go to college. Parents dream for, work hard for, they want to be able to pay for some of this out of pocket for their child because they don't want their child to exit college in any type, form, or fashion of debt. And so, as you see here, all of these debts listed for one child. They got to pay Michaela daycare bills because they still got to work and try to make it. And let's keep in mind, this family may not necessarily be in poverty. You need to understand that. You have people who are degreed at this time, and they can't even get a job that's $25 an hour. In this economy at this time, we are in a real crisis. You understand? For people who are college educated, people work their entire lives, seniors. I'm not talking about specific and localizing people who may be receiving governmental assistance. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the journey of a Black family that very well could have started out looking just like this couple. Just youthful, beautiful, excited about life and what is to come. And then they welcome baby, baby Michaela. Let's just pretend this is Michaela's parents, okay? Baby Michaela's parents. They have had this baby and they're excited, right? They're first time parents. Nothing feels better in the entire world. But sometimes the rubber meets the road and those numbers start flooding us. We save enough, and say, I can afford daycare. We can afford this. But what if Michaela needs to go to a private school or they would like for Michaela to attend a private school? All of the money that could have been utilized towards one sum of all of these responsive financial responsibilities for Michaela's life are stolen from her as someone else gets rich off of her first moments, her funniest moments, her all of it. They're getting rich off of it. They're getting rich off of seeing a child stand up for the first time. They're getting rich off of seeing families take beautiful videos together, making memories, all of that. They take advantage of Black households and families by stealing their image. So, what do we do about it? We report it. We report it. If they do not have a disclaimer at the bottom of that video that has the express consent of those parents or the photographer or videographer, report the report the video. It isn't their video. It isn't their work. They are stealing. And the scary thing about it, they have gotten away with this for far too long. And you don't understand. They have throughout all of them doing it, just everywhere, every continent pulling this crap, hundreds of millions. And I'm sure going viral on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, I am 100% certain that could have benefited that child's life. It is the shadiest sector on social media. Shady. It is trifling. And it is our responsibility to stop this from happening. Going viral isn't enough. What's attached to viral, commas and zeros. You understand? And everybody always, hollering about my money. I'm about my bag. I'm about my money. You're not if all you care about is someone looking at you. If all you care about is someone laying their eyes on you, you missed the mark, dear. You missed the whole mark. And you're not thinking about Black families. You're not thinking about Black babies. You're not thinking about generational wealth. You're not thinking about the impact this stuff has on Black households and being able to get out of some situations some of them need help with. You're not thinking about it's going right past you because you just want to be seen. That's my baby. You say that for the school play. You say that for the holiday cantina or canteen, whatever they used to call it when my kids were little. You say that for that. But when it comes to your child going viral and you're not getting a dime for that child, there is a problem with you as a parent. Okay, you need to rectify that as quickly as possible. In the meantime, in the between time, I'm asking for each and every one of you to please report these videos. Have a good evening.